Dear 30, hey girl, it's past you. I hope you're still alive, lol.
Turning 30 was me stopping and go, okay, what have I done with my life? I've been trying to do projects, change youths, change people's lives. But what do I have to show for it? And honestly, experience, passion, and lives I've changed. But looking in the mirror, I was on zero. I had nothing to show for it. I was the charity guy who was also a charity case.
One of the problems or struggles that I faced as being a pastor's child was that people had unrealistic expectations of me and my siblings. So I'm just like, if you won't expect this from your child, why in heaven would you expect it from me? Your child last night, where was she? At least my parents knew that I was in the house, but you can't really tell me where your child was. So why are you expecting stuff from me? Why can't I wear jeans to church? Why do I have to wear a suit to church? Come off it. My parents were pastors. They were called into the ministry. I wasn't part of the conference call.
30s is the year that is the decade that life happens. In the sense of like, genuinely in the next 10 years, most of my friends are gonna have kids, gonna get married.
In terms of like, the typical, you're getting to 30, baby kids, eggs freezing, blah, blah, blah.
I was about 10, and I remember this almost like it was yesterday. And looking around this class as a new kid, I had all my shame and my pain of what had just happened, which is seeing everything we've earned, everything my mom and dad had bought, thrown onto the road. And my dad wasn't around, but that's another conversation. Thrown onto the road. And I just walked into this classroom with no one knowing what that was and decided they don't need to know my past. They don't need to control who I am. And the promise I gave myself was this. I have a name that I don't think I've met anyone that bears the same name, which is Adekeye, a crown with lots of stars.